What is up, guys? My name is DeoxyCCG, and today we are going to be opening some One Piece product. We're going to be opening the 500 years in the future for the One Piece trading card game. This set is, as of recording, has just released, and we're just going to crack a box here and let's see what we find. Maybe we can find some of these hits right here. Particularly the one that I'm looking for is either the Treasured Rare Law or the Special Rare Kid. I already found one kid so far, and I'm looking, maybe I open more OP07 bling for my RP Law deck, or maybe if we get lucky we find a manga, who knows. Basically I'm looking for anything that's playable in Bonnie or RP Law. Anything other than that, it's basically a plus. With that being said, I would like to thank our local game store, the one that I go to the most, which is Forbidden Power. It's basically a store where I'm located from, which I believe is planning to release an online store. More information would be on my socials when this does happen, though. So I will keep you guys in the loop. This is mainly for the people who also live in Malta, who basically maybe don't play the One Piece trading card game yet or don't know where to start. I highly suggest going to Forbidden Power. They're probably the best store to get your trading card game collectibles in the country. They have a very wide selection for games here, basically. But yeah, so check them out, guys. They're really cool people. It's probably one of my more favorite LGSs in the country. And yeah, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And let's get cracking. Alright, so I'm really excited for the set. Now that Sakazuki is banned, it is actually quite the set, to be honest. And yeah, so let's get cracking. Alright, so let's get started here. What I want to say is, from the reveals and stuff, for like when they release the way that the packs look, even in the camera, actually the yellow in the packs is actually like a lot brighter than I expected, which is kind of cool. Actually, I kind of like the way that they look. I also fucking love the artwork. It's probably I think it's probably my second most favorite. I think my favorite one so far, counting the ones that's actually been out yet, is probably OP05. But I think the ones that we've seen overall, I think my most favorite has got to be the OP09 one, where all the Yonko and such are basically present. It's really cool. I really like the set, the pack artwork for the set. So I'm just gonna move these here a bit. So you got Jinbei. Jinbei is kind of an okay card. It's probably going to be used only in Vegapunk, probably. But yeah. So I'm not really gonna take a while to go over like the non-meta cards. I'll probably stop and talk about like meta cards. But that's pretty much it. Foxy, I don't know, like the thing with Foxy is, I just don't like Foxy, man. Like the deck entirely like is so mid. But I played against it when I was trying to learn how to play Bonnie, and honest to god, I can see if he manages to set up and you don't have the removal for it, holy fuck, it's annoying. But other than that, it's like really mid though, because like then I rematched them once I learned how to somewhat play Bonnie, and it's just like the easiest deck ever to beat. But you know, I mean, to each their own, right? So I'm not gonna complain and stuff, but I don't know. Alright, this Law card and this Monkey D. Luffy, these are like actually really playable. Like this one, the Luffy is actually played in Lucci as a tech for Black Yellow Luffy. Like this thing fucks, man. I really love this card. It's really good. This is gonna be played in Dolphy mainly, and maybe Boa. I think it's played in Boa as well. It's a really cool card. I like the concept of it, and if you like in dire situations, you can use this twice, and you can basically like rip 2 cards out of their hand. So it's actually quite a cool card. I really like it. So I think I saw something. I'm not really sure though. So guys, let me know what kind of leaders you're gonna play from OPO7, like from the new ones. I mean, I'm definitely gonna play a bit more Bonnie rather than Lucci. I just don't think like black is something. Ooh, Stussy. Like, this card's really cool, man. You may trash one of your characters, KO up to one of your opponent's characters. Like this, like hard counters 8-cost kid, which is actually kind of cool. The thing is, like, I don't know how many of them you would play, right? Probably like it's probably like a 1 of or a 2 of. I don't see the reason behind playing more than 2. I'll be honest, but you never know. Like, people come up with the craziest things, right? Okay, Prigus the Ace. What does this card do? Blocker on play, draw 2. And then you adjust 2. I mean, I can see that being somewhat playable, I think. Cool. I also fucking love the artwork as well. It goes hard. Man. Alright, let's see. Fura, Scratchman, Apu, Weevil. Is this? No, that's not the same one. I always keep confusing the 2 Apus. Yeah, Julia Bonnie, Otama, and Galaxy Wink. Is this the Searcher? Oh, okay. So this is just your average green Searcher now. Basically, like green, yellow Yamato. Basically, finally has a Searcher, and Bonnie is, I think, in my opinion, the most playable leader from the set. Well, kind of not really actually, not that I said it out loud. I think Lucci is still a better leader, but this is probably the second best leader in the set by far. Because Lucci just raw dogs her if they play Stutzy, right? So plus they have quite a bit of removal. Kind of insane. Thought I saw her back. Alright. Yeah, I played up my Locos' pre-release and I tried to be quirky and play Zoro, and that was a lesson I will regret for the rest of my days. Because now Bonnie exists in the format, and let me tell you something, I never felt so helpless playing Zoro in a pre-release. Yeah, I think I ended up going 2 and 2. So I'm just gonna start skipping some cards here. Oh, Vegapunk and the Dawn. Okay, I want to talk about this Dawn, because I think this is probably my most sorry about that. This is probably my most favorite set Dawn, I think. Except Vivi, I like the Vivi, but this just goes so hard, man, with all the Shichibukai. Like Dofi looks fucking insane, man. Yeah, and even like Kuma. And, you know, my boy out here kind of asserting his position. Bro, I really felt like he did fuck all in the arc. But to be honest, it's kind of a blur too. Like, it's been a while since I've watched Marineford. When are we gonna get to the hits, man? When are we gonna get to the hits? Show us the money, baby. Show us the money. Oh, this thing fucks in it, man. Let's see, what else do we have here? Alright. Wait, is that? Okay, yeah. So, this is really good. It's a 4 cost with a trigger, and it's a 2k. Basically, draw 1, trash 1, and then you play this card. Wait, draw 1, and if you have 1 or less, you play this card, which is kind of insane, not gonna lie. Alright. Boa. So, by the way, this might be played in King. I think it was King from OPO8. So if you have this in your bulk, keep place it at this, because they will most likely use this in Pudding and in King, I think. And Boa is the next leader from the set. She's a pretty cool effect. Wait, one sec. I need to learn how to adjust. She's a pretty cool leader. I really like her base artwork as well. Unfortunately, I'm not a blue player myself, so I can't really see myself ever playing Boa. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the color. I'm more of a... Well, I used to be a yellow player, but like whenever I tried my first non-yellow deck after I like learned to play the game properly, because when I started I used to play Kinemon and I was not really understanding how the game actually functions and stuff. So I played Kinemon, then I built Kata, and I just kind of played Kata for like 4 sets, and that was pretty much it. But now we've grown, we touched the beautiful thing that is any other leader that's not a mono yellow leader, and the game has like exponentially been more enjoyable to play. Ooh, Basil Hawkins. So Basil Hawkins is a really insane card. Like, I cannot begin to explain how busted this card is. Once per turn, but first of all, if your leader is a supernova, it gains blocker, which is pretty much locked to playing Bonnie. But basically the effect says, if this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may rest one of your opponent's characters instead, which is absolutely stupid. Alright, whoops, I kept my camera there. Okay, so I'm trying this new angle now, where I think it's an event, where I just try to basically use my droid cam now, so I can use that instead. And oh, we got a Porche alt art. Alright, did we get anything else? Let me see. No, okay. Oh, this was the event. Perfume Femur? I don't know what this is. Porche? I don't even know. Brian, I hate Foxy Pyres, bro. But this is pretty good actually. Okay, pretty cool. So that's our first hit out of 3 potentially. I have got no idea. Kind of want to pull Boa leader though. That's kind of what I want. I want the gas, baby. Oh, Tempest Kick. Off the top of my head, I think this is one of the best cards in the set. I think. One of, right? It's a contender, but this thing is really good, man. I think that's my playset now. I think. I want to build Luchi just so I can maybe try it out in locals. But I just can't see myself playing black. Not yet anyways. I don't know. I might pivot later on, but for now. Oh, Vegapunk leader. I mean, Pog? Kind of? It's just not playable, man. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of insane. Wait, I gotta do this for the YouTube, right? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wow, 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 people Pog, wow, wow, ooh, 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 ooh. Anyways. Yeah, not really fond of the leader though. I feel like it could have been so much more. Either that or in Japan, you know, it never really saw success. Maybe someone's cooking something in EU or NA, because we do have like a lot better players. It's just, I don't know. Like, Western players are just built different, bro. Rouge is a really cool card, by the way. I'll get into that later, but this is arguably the second worst leader in the set. Monkey D. Dragon. Yeah, I think is it worse than Foxy? I don't think so. But yeah, Monkey D. Dragon, basically it's STO1 Luffy, but 2 Don instead, kind of. And it's from attached Don, because the translation's a bit wonky. So I'll get into it. Maybe I'll upload a video on the way it works, but that's kind of a mid card. But Rouge, baby, Rouge, Uroge, I don't know. Anyways, this is a 4-cost, 5,000 power blocker with 1,000 counter that says, at the end of your turn, set up to one of your Dawn cards as active. So if you play something and you play this with Bonnie, basically your Bonnie, as long as it's in play, your Bonnie effect can still always be used at the end of your turn, because you can basically use all your 10 Dawn and you can play this on the end of your turn. You have an active Dawn, so you kind of play with 11 Dawn, kind of. You know, kind of wild. Not really something that you should really sleep on. if you guys are gonna build your cool things and stuff and whatnot. Another Dawn. If you want to build your Bonnie or a budget Bonnie list, I would definitely recommend Roche. But here's our man's Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci is the best leader in the set, which says 5,000 power, mono black, 5 life, Rob Lucci, CP0. When attacking, you may trash the top 2 cards of your deck. You may trash the top 2 cards from the top of your deck and give up to one of your opponent's characters -1 cost during this turn. Alright, and I don't think we had anything else, right? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Kaku. Kaku's basically played into Lucci. So the theme of the deck is basically play a bunch of CP9 or CP cards with a few like non-CP cards. But basically this is a 2k, 4 cost, 5,000 power. On play, you may place 2 cards with a type including CP from your trash at the bottom of your deck, and then you give something -3 cost, which is kind of cool. Kind of pog, I'll be honest, but we're looking for the cool shit for our fucking RP Law deck, baby. Come on, give me the Sanji, baby. I think it's the star. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, let's just go through these. Sengoku. Oh, Jinbei. Jinbei's pog. Jinbei is played into Dofi as well as Sengoku. So Sengoku is a 7 Warlord Searcher. That's pretty much it. Everything is the same. But Jinbei, my man's Jinbei is a 4 cost, 5,000 power with 1k counter. It's a blue card, and it says on play, play up to one of your 7 of the Warlords of the Sea type character card would cost 4 or less other than Jinbei from your hand. And I believe there's a combo that you could do with this card with Dofi, where you can kind of get a full board by just playing him off the Dofi effect. It's something like that, I think. I saw like a clip on it when OPO7 was like still fresh in the meta for the East. But yeah, kind of cool, kind of crazy. Alright, Lilith is our 5th star, I want to say. It's basically a searcher for Egghead cards. Not really impressed by it. It's an attacking one though. It's like 3 costs. I guess you kind of the scope of it is when you go first as a Vegapunk, you just kind of put it down there. That's pretty much it though. There's not much to it though. And I think we're down to our last 5 packs? No, 6 packs. Ooh, this one's weird. Ooh, see that? That's a bit wonky right there. What is that? Oh, I don't think that's gonna work though. I think we have to open it from here. Okay, that was weird, guys. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. I can't really tell you. So let's see here. Alright, blah blah blah. Vegapunk. Man. Bro, so why is this card a thing? This is basically Dadan at home. You may trash 1 card from your hand, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, to reveal up to 1 character with 2,000 power or less, and add it to your hand. Like, I prefer the OPO2 Dadan? I think it's OPO2 Dadan. Got a playset of her from the premium collection. I just bought singles. Remember guys, always buy singles, unless you like cracking packs, then go off king or queen, you know. Yeah, I'm not. Ooh, Sengoku Searcher. Yeah, I think that's our box then. Sengoku, my mans. My man's posing, man. Looks sick. Shame I'll never use it, but like, kinda sick. Unfortunately, we hit nothing from what we wanted. Boa leader would have been kind of nuts though. Yeah. We're just gonna speed up the last 3 packs here. Not a bad box by far, because like it was a leader box, so leader boxes are goated. But yeah. Oh, another Porsche. Man, don't tell me I'm not gonna find a fucking Sanji SR, because I'll be sad, bro. I'll be very sad. Oh, Bonnie. So this Bonnie is kind of cool. This Bonnie is a 5 cost, 6,000 power with a 1,000 counter. It's a green card. On play, up to one of your opponent's listed character or Dawn cards will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. So basically, for Katakuri, when they're at 8 Dawn or 9 Dawn, just slap this Dawn and say, you are not able to play 10 Dawn next turn. And you're banned. You're done. You're done. Yeah, and Foxy, man. I don't know. I just really can't bring myself to find something good to say about Foxy. Because at least like the argument you could do with Vegapunk is that it has like a very cool niche to it, you know, it's a gimmick, and it's not Foxy, and it's not Foxy. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say for it though. But that was basically the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This bulk will go now here, never to see again the light of day, unless someone wants some bulk, then go off Kings and Queens. But yeah, that was basically it for the box. Remember, if you guys live in Malta as of right now anyways, make sure to check out Forbidden Power. They're awesome, and you should definitely check them out. Peace.